almost every case, alternative dispute resolution is better than litigation. In the first place, you can have some control over the outcome of the case.
You can choose the neutral who's going to help you get to yes or who's going to resolve the matter. You don't get to do that in the system.
I think ADR gives you an opportunity to explore issues and do things that you probably wouldn't get to do other than in a trial, and by then it might be too late.
Lawsuits are expensive, and an ADR, a mediation, is a way to cut through some of those expenses.
If you pick a mediator, or even if you hire somebody just to help you manage your case, to do discovery management and preliminary management, you know who the person is, you have access to this person, and you get it done.
You want to have someone who has credibility, because you're asking the participants to put their faith and trust in the person who's been designated as the mediator. You want someone who is experienced, who's knowledgeable, who's willing to be a good listener, to be very prepared, to be determined to get the case settled, to work hard in trying to find common ground. And also you want to have someone who knows what they're talking about based on their own personal knowledge, training, and experience.
I just think that lawyers kind of look at judges as kind of neutral, and I think that I would choose someone with experience, and I think former judges have that experience, and I think they've had a lot of opportunities to try to settle cases.
I think you learn when you're on the bench how to get to a resolution. Judges have a different perspective because the answer is, how quickly can I resolve this case and in a fashion that's fair to everyone so everyone will agree?
I started mediating cases in the early 1990s. I've probably mediated over 100 cases. So I know what works and I know what doesn't work. And I know what cases should get mediated pretty much at the outset, and what cases probably are not yet ready for mediation.
I would do 10 to 15 conferences every Monday. And after a while, every Monday became a lot of conferences. And you learn how to get cases resolved.
The McElroy Group is very well situated because we have 4 people with different expertise and experience, but all a high level of expertise. We have a law school dean, and his knowledge of the law is impeccable, and he has great people skills. We have a federal judge who has expertise in cases, patent cases and other cases that are typically only in the federal courts. We have a New Jersey Superior Court judge who has experience in the equity courts in New Jersey, and I've had the experience that I resided in the various divisions of our superior and appellate courts.